your wife plays MLBB also?
Yes.
Right.
I carry her, don't worry.
You carry her for like all the time. I'm sure she's a good player, right? Wink wink. Okay, this question cannot ask you. Cannot ask.
No, actually.
Wiped out.
Today with me, I got a very special guest, okay? Mave Mason Unfiltered, right? This podcast are very powerful one because everything, right, is raw and it is 100% unfiltered. So later, when our special guest right here, his Oswin, if he says something, right, that he cannot say, right, never mind. You all just take it with you and bring it and show the whole Singapore, okay? Right. Oswin is an MLBB E-sports company owner, and it's called FFE.
Yes,
what
FFE E-sports.
FFE stands for what?
FFE, that means, okay, FFE E-sports, okay, it actually means that we want the players to play fast. That's the first F. We want them to play ferocious in their game.
Okay.
We want to eat their opponent up.
Okay.
Then lastly, E, we want to end the enemy as soon as possible.
Wow, so scary, yeah.
Yeah, we have to be scary, right?
Fast, ferocious, and end fast.
Yeah. Yes.
And what's the fastest game that you can play? 5 minutes finish?
6 minutes.
6 minutes,
One
huh?
competition.
Later you teach me your secret, okay?
No, after the last one of the tournaments, the rank difference is very high, so we can end them in 6 minutes.
Oh, okay, rank difference, that means they're very lousy, ah.
I cannot say this word lousy.
Just say lah, never mind. Okay, now this MLBB can get to know Mei Meis or not?
Wow, this question. Actually, I know a few.
That means can lah.
Can,
Okay,
no.
you just say can know a lot, can. Then my podcast can explode, you know.
Sure.
So really can lah.
Yeah, you do actually know a few.
Okay, so if the Xiao Mei Meis they play, right, they keep on losing, keep on throwing the game, you know, keep on feeding, never mind one.
You never mind.
Okay, good. Like, how old are you, bro?
I'm actually 30 this year.
30, ah?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, you look like you're 25, eh?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate a lot.
But then the more important question also is, are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
Then Xiao Mei Mei, you say like that, the whole Singapore know, like.
It's okay lah.
Really?
Friends only ma, nothing else.
I thought when you say they broke up because of ML, right? I thought what you were saying is that
They quarantined broke up.
no, I thought that they were in game. Then after the one of the partner tell the other partner, right? Let's say the girlfriend tell the boyfriend, right? Well, you never heal me. You know, you never heal me. You really are no responsibility as my boyfriend. I don't want you anymore.
This one, I think got one case before.
Really?
I was at the scene some more.
Ayo.
I tell you, I wasn't sure. But sometimes I really pity the boyfriend. The boyfriend wasn't my friend, it's the female is my friend.
Okay.
So the female go, why not heal me? Why not protect me? This and that.
That means very obvious who this female is already. Then later she watched the podcast, huh?
Money, if for example the competition you pay money, right? It's come from me or my partner, two of us.
Okay.
So
Right.
nothing else. Then just see also the cost. Because currently now, you know, Singapore is expensive now. You need to, you know, like big competition, you need to provide them jersey.
Yeah.
You need to provide them food. These two can cost a lot already.
I'm sure. But I hope what you're doing, right, is able to give you some returns in future. Yeah.
The return, even let's say if I got financial support from people, right? No point for me going into my pocket. You know why? Because
your wife will take go shopping.
No lah.
Okay.
My wife lah. Because mostly I feel that it should go to the players more lah.
For sure.
And those that are helping me, like the coaches, the helpers, the managers. Why? Because I think without them, right? Okay, I think FFE also have no name lah. To be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so since you're married, right? Maybe you can tell us how you juggle between marriage, you know, at the same time, like, you know, having a full-time job. I'm sure you also have another full-time job.
Yes, I do have my full-time job actually.
You're a really big gun in Singapore. You got full-time job. You're like a e-sports team owner, and you play MLBB also. Then you still got a wife.
Yeah.
So how you juggle?
Simple. Because okay, my wife work Monday to Friday so she don't really have much time for me.
Okay.
Because she have to work OT.
So it's her fault lah.
No, I can't say her fault lah. So instead of dazing around watching video, maybe I just play ML with my friends to chill out with my friends.
I see.
Then weekend I spend time with her lah.
Because usually it is the girls that come to the guys and say, hey, why you don't care about me? You only care about your phone, your games, and all that. But for a case, it's opposite because your wife got no time for you, that's why you play ML.
Yeah.
do you think someone can really become a real professional MLBB player? Oh, by the way, before you answer the question, right, for those of you who do not know what MLBB is, right, it stands for Mobile Legends Bang Bang, okay? It's a 5v5 player type of strategy game, and it can take up a lot of your time. So, right? It can take up a lot of your time. It can also grow into an addiction. We probably will talk about that later.
Yes.
Yeah? But for the people who are really interested, do you think they can become professional and eventually earn a full-time income through MLBB?
Okay, professional in Singapore, I believe there's a few players they are doing professional lah. They actually have an income from playing MLBB.
Okay.
Okay, but it's less than maybe 30.
Okay. So answer is can.
It's possible, but out of don't know how many people are going to compete in Singapore.
Okay. But the chances are
Very, very slim.
very slim.
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah.
So would you encourage them to say, okay, let's say today my son, right, he say, Daddy, I want to become MLBB professional. Should I go and tell him, like, just go and be, it's okay, you can reach your dreams.
We have some players that are below 16. Okay, we actually have to talk with their parents.
Okay.
Some of the parents, they actually support their players play MLBB.
Why?
Because they say, this is my kid's dream. We let him go for his dream.
Not because the kid at home very kau-fu, right?
No
Then after they go
lah,
and play
I mean-
MLBB.
No lah. Because it's okay. But I always told the parents one thing. They also need to have education. If they cannot cut out in this MLBB scene, okay, to be a professional player, what can they be in the future?
Right. Actually, that's quite good advice. There's a balance, right? If we join your team, it's not about, you play until die, right? It's about the balance in life, education, gameplay, becoming a professional, chasing after your dreams. Wow, you can be a pastor in church, man.
Oh.
So that means 13 years old also can make it into the international stage by joining you.
No, cannot be. In Singapore, right? You must be the age of minimum 16 and you have to pass your birth date.
Okay.
Then you can join the MLBB competition in Singapore. But some people may ask why I ask for 13 years old and above. Okay, like maybe say 13 to 15 years old. We will take them, we will train them, let them prepare for the bigger scenes.
I see. So you will be mentoring them, training them, teaching them strategies.
Yes.
Then after that, when they are of age, right?
Then we will send them.
Wow. Okay. Right. I tell you something about my MLBB life. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I quit MLBB before, primarily because I don't think I'm that bad of a player. Okay. I'm not super good. I cannot join your team. If I go and audition, she'll fail one. Okay.
We won't know. You can try.
Okay. I will try. Okay. But the thing is, I quit. I left because when I always solo queue, I always get idiots to play with me. And then because of that, right, like I will end up always losing. I know the people out there say that maybe because I lousy, that's why I lose. Okay. But the thing is that consistently happens. Okay. So is there a way to circumvent this problem so that the player can start to climb?
There is two scenario case for this. Okay. Number one, like you say, if you always play solo, okay, maybe you're really not a strong player enough to bring the team up. I have to be honest with this.
Sure.
Okay. If you can't really play solo, why don't you get a group of friends, maybe 2, 3 or 5? You'll play together, maybe you can bring together, you can help each other and bring together up.
Right. So the problem about solo queuing is you need to be the carry, the hyper carry.
Actually, no.
Okay.
I actually play roam before as in the solo queue.
Right.
And I can carry, I can let's say for example, I'm a roamer, I'm a tank. Okay, I put it as tank easier because I think not a lot of people know what's MLBB. I'm a tank player. That means I'm the daddy of the game.
Okay, you are the daddy, yes.
I'm the daddy, yes. Okay. I set up the gameplay. I always pray that my those publics, okay, those I match up with, they will be they will try to communicate with me with my in-game gather, attack, or retreat, all this kind of thing. If you have good publics, okay, solo game is not an issue. You can actually win some games. You can actually win most of the games because I met a lot of players. They actually solo game up to mythical glory.
Okay. Yeah, there are. And that's why my question is that how do you prevent this? And your answer is just be better.
Just better. This is the most I can say. Or you can ask your friends to play together with you instead of going for solo kills.
Okay, I got no friends.
Never mind, I can be your friend now.
Okay. So if you are a solo player, then you always die, always lose. Then after that you quit, right? You blame who? You blame yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Mythical Immortal is a new rank, okay? You need to have 100 stars.
Yes.
Right? Is that possible to get?
It's possible actually.
Okay.
Most of my friend list, they are all actually 100 stars and above now.
Oh, so it's coming up in season 29, right?
Yeah.
Is this season 29? This is 28.
No, it's 28.
That means
the next season.
Okay. It's coming to a theatre near us.
Yes.
Right. Okay, what is one tip that you will give to all the average MLBB players to become super good MLBB players?
Study your opponent.
Okay.
Really.
Because,
Study your opponent, yes. Because in Singapore community games, right, we always meet the same opponents one. Then some of these games when we play against them, right, it's actually showing live.
Okay.
So we will take the video and study them.
Okay.
Here advice. Watch video. Watch your own video to know where your mistake is.
Okay.
If you watch your own video, you don't know where your mistake is, ask around. When you ask around, what I can say is a lot of people give you a lot of advice like, no, you should not stand here at this point. But some people tell you you should stand that point or you should stand here, stand there.
Yeah.
Then lastly, you have to judge yourself.
Right.
You have to judge yourself. Ask, if I do this, will it be right? If I do that, will it be right or wrong?
I only want to play game, Like that, I very headache, you know.
Yeah, that's why.
So you think that that's why people who are average, they don't really sharpen their sword and become good at their craft, which is why they are not super good.
A lot of people play classic one.
Okay. Right.
I got once I see the account, I think it was last week.
Yeah.
The person had 1,000 classic game this season.
Okay.
But his rank game only 87. I believe that he used the classic game to train himself out also.
Yeah. Right.
So training makes perfect.
But classic also almost the same thing, because if you screw up in classic, right, you still can be reported as well.
Yeah, agree.
Share with us one secret strategy that your team uses, right, to dominate the game when you're actually playing a competitive game with someone else. That means when you, like, what heroes you will choose and what will you do with those heroes to win, like maybe to get first blood or whatsoever.
First blood. Let's say we go, my strategy is mostly we go for CC heroes lah.
Okay.
Okay, like those a lot of stuns.
Right.
Okay, then we'll play let's say we'll play the 4v1 combo.
4v1.
That means 4 person will be in your lane.
Okay.
That's the max lah. Or you go for the 3v1 in your lane to push you, to force you to don't have much of the farm.
Okay.
So if you have lesser farm than us, mostly will dominate in the early games lah.
Okay. You think I got MLBB players would they cheat while playing the game or not? Are they real? Last time when I played CS, Counter-Strike, right? There is this headshot script. I should only kena headshot one. ML got such thing or not?
Yes.
What kind of cheats do they use? And how to obtain the cheats?
Obtain the cheats, I don't know to be honest.
You say only lah.
No, legit.
Okay.
Legit.
Okay.
Because not even I say, because some of the videos I also watch also, how they actually push rank faster.
Okay.
They use, we say the own people, we say like 10, maybe a few of us, 10 accounts.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he will do some cheat that I have no idea what's this cheat about. Okay. Then one side will always be the losing side one. Then one side will be the winning side one.
But what do they do? What does the cheat do?
The cheat, that means they keep matching up the same person. Always the same person in all games.
I see. Okay.
Then it was reported, and I believe everybody saw in the YouTube if talking about MLBB cheats lah.
So that's a person can have many favorite heroes, right?
Yes.
And I think you would say it's unhealthy for a person to have a favorite hero and then keep on playing that one hero.
No, if you play as casual, I feel it's okay to be honest lah.
Okay.
But I feel if you are playing as competitive, right, I think it's best to have a lot of heroes in hand.
So does playing rank considered as competitive?
Rank is something like a training. It's something training for me lah.
Because if you play rank, right, then you only keep on playing one hero, right? Then you die only can just, like there are all the heroes that's been chosen, then you have to just also use the hero. For example, right, if you only can play support.
Okay, yes.
Then after that, they're already there's someone chosen support already. And then after that, you have no choice. You just have to play support as well.
Okay.
And then in that case, aren't you killing the team in the beginning, before everything starts?
I think if you are going for solo queue, right, it's best to play more roles lah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
but
right.
if you
my favorite hero is got two lah. Okay.
Two.
Yeah. One is Leslie, because Leslie damage very powerful but very easy die.
Or Shichobu.
Can lah, don't say lah, right?
Don't say
But damage really good really very powerful.
We are for league game lah.
Yeah. right? So to me, it's about the strategy part of it, where you hide, when to be behind your teammates, when to come out, when to do the attacks and all that, right? But you see, a lot of people don't like to play Leslie because it's very easy to die.
Yes.
The other hero that I really like to play is Estes, healer, very supportive person. Yeah. Why Why that face Why cannot Estes?
Very rare I find people can play Estes.
Huh?
Legit, really.
Really,
because I play when I play ranked games, right?
Yeah.
I hardly see Estes come out one. Especially really, no joke. Then when what I would say that if I go and see people like in tournaments, okay,
Yeah.
you rarely see Estes come out one.
But the reason why Estes very rarely come out, right, is because they always ban Estes.
No, I don't think so. Actually, it's not because of the ban Estes issue.
Okay.
I
Okay. You think the scoring system got problem or not?
Oh yeah, I agree. Sometimes I really agree sometimes.
Why you think got problem?
Why? Because I died 2 times. I got one time. Okay, I was playing too long.
Yeah.
I died 2 times. Okay, then I got 6 assists, 0 kills.
Yeah.
I can get goal like 6.5 goal. I was thinking,
Because you assist a lot
no, it's 6 only. People assist 20. I 6 only. You can get 6.5.
So that's like a glitch
I think so. That's why I do.
But you see what I'm saying is the general concept of the scoring system. For example, because we talk about Estes, right? Okay, so let's say if I'm Estes, when I am near let's say the enemy, or if I'm near my own teammates, right?
Okay.
I got this passive aura one.
Yeah.
So no matter how if the person die, right, as in the opponent die, right, I will still get 1 assist due to the aura.
No, talking about this, I don't think it's wrong.
No, as in like it is how it works like that, right?
Yeah, it's how it works.
Okay,
like that.
so eventually
you're helping your teammate.
No, but the aura is just it doesn't make or break the game. You know what I'm saying? It does give maybe a little bit more damage, a little bit more protection, but it doesn't make or break the game if you're strategically bad or good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So right at the end of the game, Estes can have like 25 assists.
Yeah.
And then he becomes MVP. But he's actually not MVP because he can make strategic mistakes, right, within the game that will cause
his teammates to die,
or even the whole team to lose, strategic mistakes, but he's still MVP. So by right, the scoring system shouldn't put him as MVP because he's actually the not the most valuable player but most shitty player lah.
Yeah, I get what you mean
Yeah.
But this one like I see, I'm 100% sure that Montun cannot see your games everything lah. To be honest lah.
Just change the scoring system. Don't give so much emphasis on the assist part of things.
This one will be because for how Montun actually they call it the KDA, right?
Right.
To be honest, to be very honest, I don't know actually how they run it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Why? Because sometimes like let's say as this 0025 MVP, then you will think because of maybe in Montun system, right? Okay, in Montun system all this thing, Montun the game may feel that because how the team win or how the team win got STs to 25 heals. Help his teammate kill 25 times.
Yeah.
That's why he should be the most valuable player.
Right.
This is what I assume from Montun.
Okay. I see. Yeah, so maybe there should be a better way of doing it, but just that we cannot figure out what it is right now.
Yes.
Now back to okay.
Because to be honest, even me and her, we are husband and wife, right? We still quarrel over MLBB in game.
Okay. Why?
Because I said you should go back. Then she will be still there shooting, trying to down the tower, and she died. They're like, you kill enemy 1 kill. Wow, enemy so fat. Stress. So not to do it.
You and your wife. Do you have kids or not?
No kids there.
Yeah. So
but I got a lot of kids.
Huh?
I got a lot of god kids.
God kids Wow, okay.
I got 30 of them.
Oh really
Yeah.
You're very productive.
Productive. God lah, not my one, but God what.
Yeah.
All these 30 are from all our FFE players.
So your teammates which is exactly what I'm getting at, right? Like your teammates are like your kids like that because you take care of them, you maintain them, you handle them, you teach them. But how you do it so many 30?
We actually have like for me now I'm actually handling more on the operation side.
Okay.
So below me we actually have 3 coaches.
Right.
Sorry, not 3 coaches, 4 coaches.
4 coaches.
Yeah. Then we have 3 extra team managers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 analysts to analyze the game.
Wow, 4 analysts, 3 coaches, 4 coaches.
4 coaches, then 3 managers.
Okay. And how many teams is that altogether?
Currently now active we have
5.
5.
Right. Okay.
Now currently actually we are doing a trial for those below 15.
Below 15?
Yeah.
So if you are below 15, you're watching this, right? Then you need to look for Oswin and...
Trial close already, because we are concurrent doing.
See? Early don't want to say.
You don't let me say finish.
I want to have it advertised also cannot.
Yeah, no, but don't worry, okay? I actually having a trial now, okay? Okay, you can actually go to FFE, okay? Instagram, okay? Go to our bio there, click the link, okay? We are actually having trial for those above 17 and above.
Okay.
But also for some roles only.
Okay, under 15 one, you no hope already. 17 and above, go to FFE's Facebook page, go to the description, right? Click on the link.
Instagram also.
Instagram also
Instagram,
can.
not Facebook.
Alternatively, remember this guy's face. You go to his workplace and stalk him also can.
Wow.
And now local champions called RSG Slate SG.
Yes.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
They have been winning 3 times consecutively already.
Yes, and I'm very sad lah.
Why? Why?
Because my favorite team is Evo's SG.
That's your favorite team.
Yeah, but after they changed their name to Slates, then now they're currently they call themselves Blitz E-sports lah.
I see. So
but even my favorite team, even is RSG win, right?
Right.
Still have to be proud for them, because Singapore,
yeah,
Singapore
yeah,
team,
of course. We gossip. Like, do you think actually MLBB is quite a toxic gaming environment? For example, right? Recently my father went for heart surgery.
Okay.
So scared Like you feel like as a son, you don't know whether is he going to come out safe and sound or not.
Okay.
So you while he's laying in surgery and all, I was playing MLBB lah.
Okay.
Just get my head off things, right? And then suddenly I receive a call from the hospital, and it comes from the very phone that I'm using.
Okay.
So I definitely have to pick up, right?
Yeah,
and I say no, I don't want to pick up because I'll be penalized for AFK and all that. Then I just let my father stay at at his surgery table, and I don't care. I don't care, I can't so I have to care because it's my family member, right? But after when everything is over, my credit score just dropped because I was being penalized for AFK.
Maybe drop for about 12 points.
I don't know. I mean,
around there,
So it feels like you're creating an environment where that you have to really concentrate on this thing 100%. If not, something's going to happen. If you suck, for example, people will scold you.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes it can be so disgustingly toxic, and the things that they say, right? It becomes like you can't even make a small mistake, or sometimes you didn't even make a mistake, right? And then they scold you.
Actually, quite common, to be honest.
Exactly. So I'm asking, is it a toxic environment?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To be honest. The parent messaged me. First thing she messaged me, thank you, Whis. Without you, I don't think my son can really get so good result. Then I was questioning mark. What did I do? What did I do? Really? She told me, say the son score 4 or 5 A's for exam.
Because of ML?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta elaborate more.
Oh, it's interesting, right?
Yeah. Why?
Okay, because why? Because someone, this is a junior boy, a junior player. That means below 15 one. Okay. In order to play for competition in FFE, right? Okay, we want them to minimum have a subject of 60% passing in each subject.
Okay.
We don't want to have a fail. Because why? My theory is very simple. If you can study well, I think you can use your study to play the MLBB on. To be honest, like you need to count the minutes, the seconds of the enemy spell. Then sometimes you say, this hero have used this ulti. Then you need to count how long this ulti he will use the ulti again. So it's just like counting. Then you memorize. That's why I always try to use studies and ML to put together.
Yeah.
For the kids lah.
Were you the one who set the rule?
Yes. And my wife. No, because when the players come, they become my official players at FFE, right? That means what they mean official player. They pass their trial, they got into the squad. I always tell you one thing, okay, you better study hard. You don't study hard, they know the bench is over there. I cannot register you. Okay.
Yeah.
Even once the worst case, I only left 4 players that they pass. I tell 4 players, sorry, we cannot go for competition.
Yeah.
Because why? Minimum 5 players for all these community leagues lah. But okay, this is why I do this. It's not something good that I'm trying to tell the players to work together also.
Right.
Instead of playing MLBB together, you study together.
Yeah.
And we are and really I did see some of their teammates, right? They help each other. Wow.
But I'm sure you're training. If I ask you to tell your FFE players one thing, right? What is one message you'd like to give to them? This time you look in the camera.
Oh, look at the camera.
Yeah.
Make me proud lah. Really, please. Let's go to MPL lah one day. Really, this is always what I want lah.
Okay, I support all of you also. If you all go MPL, right, I give you free media coverage, okay? Can ah?
Shiok ah.
Yeah,
Shiok
lah. I thought like as if I'm MediaCorp like that, you know, got 1-2 million people watching me. Actually, have 1 year got 6 million. Don't play, okay?
No lah, but
Feels that like what you have done in this esports scene, particularly with MLBB, right? You are definitely a positive addition to Singapore and the community because you care. I think what I'm trying to do here is also to let people understand more about the game MLBB. Parents who are watching, right, will now understand what your son or your daughters are going through. People who want to go into the game, maybe they don't know how is it like. Now you know. And also, if you want to go into MLBB, right, for like professional as a professional esports player, now you also know how. But I hope after when this is being aired, like you're gonna get a lot more support for what you do, and I believe you're gonna get that.
well, because for me now, what I need is actually how I got financially and mentally support these two for sure. Because I tell you, it's very tiring.
I'm sure, yeah.
Because even now, let's say that sometime weekends, right? Okay, I don't have time for my wife lah.
Oh man.
Really, I tell you seriously.
Right.
We will quarrel.
MLBB must give you a medal for sacrificing your life, right, for the community.
I hope so.
And I hope that very very soon our Singapore MLBB esports scene will become bigger and bigger because of you. Well, bro, you have my support.
Thank you.
Everyone in Team Mave Mason will also give you all the support because you're doing good for the community and society. And I'm sure the people who are under you, your 30 kids, right? Not only they will pass, they'll get many A's, so you can share with us more and more stories.
Yeah lah, I heard lah.
Yeah, so once again, bro, thanks for coming by.
Sure, thank you.
And with that, right, I need to give you a high five.
Yeah, thanks man.
See you around soon.
See you around.
Cheers, guys.
Wiped out.